Do you have children? I think that we would probably be better served, instead of the 30 hours of community service, to do a parenting class as opposed to the 30 hours, so that you learn something, so that, or your patience is worn thin. And whether you have children or you have a wife and you have a stressful situation, you learn how to manage it instead of letting loose. You are Christopher Keener. Mr. Keener, you're charged with assault of a family member. You have entered into, or you've worked out an agreement where they're offering you a 12-month deferred. This is a type of probation that if you successfully complete it, you do not end up with a conviction on your record. You need to understand that there's still an affirmative finding, though, meaning that if you pick up another case like this, they can file a felony on you, and you're looking at a minimum of 2 years in prison, a maximum of 10 years in prison. This doesn't have to be a drag down, knock down. As long as you take someone's arm and squeeze it and it hurts, that's enough that they can file a felony charge on you. So you need to be careful out there. This deferred, for you to complete it successfully, you must complete a BIP, a batter's intervention prevention program, which is an 18-week program that you must attend once a week for 18 weeks. You must do 30 hours of community service and a $100 donation to the Houston Area Women's Center. Do you understand? Do you have children? I think that we would probably be better served, instead of the 30 hours of community service, to do a parenting class as opposed to the 30 hours, you know?
No objection.
I think that would serve you a lot better than just out there mindless work, actually learning something, because that's what this is about, so that you learn something, so that when you're faced in a situation where you have a lack of patience, or your patience is worn thin, and whether you have children or you have a wife and you have a stressful situation, you learn how to manage it instead of letting loose, because you won't come here anymore. From now on, if it happens, you're going to graduate to felony status. You understand? You're giving up the right to a trial. Shh. Right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen or a possible immigration consequence, you can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you are stuck with us until you complete it, or if you get revoked. If you do something to violate this agreement, I'm going to issue a warrant for your arrest. I will put you in jail, and you're looking at an entire year. Do you understand? Do you still want to do this? How do you plead to the offense of assault of a family member? I will not find you guilty. I'm going to withhold that for a year. I will make you a deal. If you do well, you're nice to everybody, do all your classes on time, I'll take you off in half the time. If you just patience, everybody in custody now, no self-control. They get upset, they wig out without thinking of consequence. That's why we have so many people in there. Self-control. You understand? All right. So I will have you meet with Shatoria. We'll get you done with the conditions, and then best of luck to you. Okay? All right, guys.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
For sure. Take care.